Hi, and welcome to the Easy Way channel. In this short video, I will show you how to perform a clean boot on your Windows PC. Clean boot is something similar to safe boot, but with clean boot, you have more freedom to decide which of the programs and services will be enabled during startup. This is useful if you have doubts that some of your applications is causing certain problems, and your PC is not running as it would supposed to run. In many videos on my channel, I suggest you to make clean boot if some of your games have issues when launching. Some apps can interfere with another, and can cause applications or games to fail to load, or crash out of nowhere. To perform a clean boot, right-click on Start, and select Run. Type msconfig in dialog box, and hit Enter. Up here, select Services tab. Most important step is to check this box. Hide all Microsoft services. This will ensure that you won't disable any of the crucial Windows services that could cause your PC fail to start. Now when you have hide all Microsoft services, click on Disable All button. Now select Startup tab, and click here on Open Task Manager. Under Startup tab in Task Manager, search every app that under Status says Enabled. Click on that app, and down here click on Disable. If you have huge amount of apps here, take screenshot or write down somewhere which ones were enabled and which ones disabled. You will need that later when you reset the computer to start normally after clean boot troubleshooting. When you have disabled all apps here in Task Manager, close it, and on this window, you will click on Apply, and then OK. Windows will now ask you to restart the computer to apply these settings. Click on Restart Now, and when your computer boot up, you will have clean boot environment. Now, how you can determine what is causing the problem. If the problem you had is now gone when you are in clean boot, then you need to find out which app or service is problematic one. You will find out which one is that by system elimination. You will open System Configuration window again and go into Services tab. Hide all Microsoft services. You will have all services unchecked here. You can decide how you want to go and eliminate problematic one. You can check one by one service, or let's say half of them. After you check them, click on Apply and OK, and Windows will ask you to restart. After restart, your PC will load only that services you selected. If your problem is solved, then one of the selected services is causing the problem. If not, uncheck one you checked, and then check second half. Restart your PC. After you determine which half is causing problems, repeat this process. Check half of problematic part, restart, and all the way until you end up with one service that is responsible for your issues. Then you can Google for that specific app and find what is causing the problem. Are there known fixes for it? Or maybe you need to update it. If there is, update it, and see if that fixed the problem. If you can't find solution, you can either uninstall that application with this service, or you can leave it unchecked here, and in Task Manager keep it disabled to run at startup, and use it only when you need it. After you have solved this issue, you need to reset the computer to start normally after clean boot troubleshooting. For that, you will come here, check Hide All Microsoft Services, and then select Enable All. You can leave unchecked the problematic one if you didn't find the fix, but despite that, you don't want to uninstall it. Click on Startup, open Task Manager, and here enable all that apps that were enabled before clean boot. Close Task Manager, and here, click on Apply and OK. After restart, you are back in your normal Windows environment. And with this, we came to the end of this tutorial. I hope that you managed to follow my instructions with no problems, and that you fixed your issues. If you did, please hit that like button. If you can, hit thanks button, and subscribe with the bell on, so you don't miss my next video. Until then, stay safe, and I see you all.